Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Making my way through the dressing room.
Hit the rolling stone with the rolling on.
You know, because this is a lot of the personal footage of Diddy. It shocked a lot of people. And I know, 50, the way you run, this cannot be all that you have. Is there other stuff that you just have not shown?
Yeah, well, everything couldn't make the, it was 4 episodes.
Right.
So it was a lot, you had to pick and choose things. Like.
So are you coming out? I know next year is going to be a number 2, season 2.
I just put it on YouTube.
So LeBron James just became 50 Cent's latest target. Apparently 50 is planning to release his tapes. Yes, the ones from Diddy's parties. And that's got LeBron panicking like crazy. There are even rumors about 50 working on making a docuseries out of it. But the real crazy story here is how 50 got these tapes. Turns out his own wife Savannah betrayed him. According to insiders, Savannah got tired of LeBron's affairs and decided to join forces with 50 to shut LeBron down for good. And honestly, that's one move LeBron never saw coming. But in 50's eyes, this is the price everyone who parties with Diddy pays.
Run! 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 We know you was at them Diddy parties, nigga! We know you was there! We know you was at them Diddy parties!
So 50 just released his highly anticipated Diddy docuseries, Sean Combs, The Reckoning. And the only reason he did it was to expose the industry's most well-kept secrets.
You think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
No, look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip-hop is fine with its behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that.
And now he's planning to shake things up further by announcing part 2.
I know next year is going to be a number 2, season 2.
I just put it on YouTube.
I just put it on YouTube. Well, we can subscribe and get it. I love it.
Apparently 50 still got some footage in the vault that he couldn't fit into the first 4 episodes of the series.
This is a lot of the personal footage of Diddy. It shocked a lot of people. And I know, 50, the way you run, this cannot be all that you have. Is there other stuff that you just have not shown?
Yeah, well, everything couldn't make the, it was 4 episodes.
Right.
So it was a lot, you had to pick and choose things, like even in like an area where he chooses to date people who he knows previously dated someone. He has a baby by a woman that was dating Tupac.
Wow.
To add to it, but we had to cut it down. So
for time.
And this is where LeBron James comes in. According to insiders close to 50, one of those tapes has his name on it. 50's allegedly been going around warning everyone in those tapes that he's going to leak the tapes. But in LeBron's case, there are even allegations of him making another docuseries. And that's reportedly got LeBron sweating like crazy. The question is, how did 50 manage to get his hands on these private tapes? Well, he's got Savannah James to thank for that. Yeah, that's right. LeBron's wife is apparently pissed about him stepping out on her at Drake's parties because, let's be real, LeBron wasn't just there for the drinks. In fact, according to academics, LeBron was big on the ladies. He had both Drake and Diddy flying him out to Canada so he could hook up with girls without getting caught.
Newsflash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on 2-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a. He used to supply you with. I'm sorry, lady.
The 3 of them kept it on the down low for the longest time. But Drake spilt the beans when he felt betrayed. By LeBron in some text messages earlier in 2025, I and Universal are like if. Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he has been with since he started. My situation is not no street stuff, and reportedly, that's what landed Savannah in a room with Biff. But before LeBron loses it at his wife for betraying him, he might want to check himself. He hasn't exactly kept his friendship with Diddy a secret. In fact, right up until the moment Diddy got arrested, he was out there raving about his parties.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
On top of that, he tried to get his and Diddy's kids to hit it off as well. During this one live stream with Diddy, LeBron kept calling Bronny to talk to Diddy, but Bronny didn't seem interested. This other time, LeBron's son Bryce was spotted with Diddy's twin daughters, Jessie and Delilah, at homecoming. Turns out he's pretty close with them. It honestly feels like LeBron might have played a huge role in that. But here's where things get way darker. LeBron might not just get exposed for sleeping around and hosting playdates for the kids if those tapes get leaked. Back in 2021, LeBron actually got accused of moving people around. Former WNBA player Cappie Pondexter pointed the finger at LeBron for moving her across state borders.
I didn't even know what I do not. LeBron James. He trafficked women in real time.
Not a lot of people supported him. NFL legend Larry Johnson did, but he doesn't have a reputation for being the most credible source. However, Reggie White Jr., ex-Los Angeles police officer, did back her up. And on top of that, he claimed to have inside information that LeBron is directly or indirectly implicated in the Diddy investigation. He stated that he knows it's eventually going down, and that he only hopes it doesn't interrupt the Lakers' playoff this year. Sounds like a tall claim. But this is the same man who predicted the federal raid on Diddy's properties months before it happened. Besides, it's not just Reggie or Fifth pointing the finger at LeBron. One of Diddy's victims, who filed a lawsuit against him for taking advantage of him at a freak-off party in Miami, actually placed LeBron at the event. Two, along with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Gloria Estefan.
In this lawsuit, it's important to note that these names are not being sued, but they are named as witnesses inside this lawsuit, those names being Jay-Z, Beyonce, Gloria Estefan, as well as LeBron James.
In fact, LeBron actually saw the victim in rough shape at Diddy's mercy at the event. He even interacted with.
He claims that he had, in the beginning of this lawsuit, he claims that he woke up in a mansion, this is way back in April of 2015, in a mansion owned by Gloria and Emilio Estefan, and when he woke up not knowing how he got there, he was then led through a tunnel to Diddy's house, and we can confirm that Diddy, his home is nearby to Gloria and Emilio Estefan's home, and once he was through this tunnel, he eventually came across and claimed that LeBron James was walking by in a towel of sorts, saw him in rough shape, and said, someone's got to do something about this.
But newsflash, he made no effort to help him and simply walked away. And that had the internet all kinds of mad. If they witnessed this madness and didn't say anything, they are just as guilty. LeBron is a gift that keeps on giving when it comes to reasons to dislike him. A spokesperson for LeBron actually tried to shut down the allegation, saying, "This is demonstrably false and doesn't even merit a report or response." A basic internet search shows what LeBron was doing all of April 2015. He was playing basketball for the Cleveland Cavaliers and never in Miami. But let's be real, between Fifth's tape and old evidence turning up, LeBron's going to have to do a lot more to convince people of his innocence. At the end of the day, LeBron's backed into a corner right now. Between Fifth threatening to leak his private tapes and Savannah snitching on him, he doesn't have a lot of options right now. And if Fifth does leak that tape, it's going to open Pandora's box. Just how deep did LeBron's involvement go? And is he going to find himself standing before a judge too?